Hey folks, welcome to my live stream. We are streaming episode 17. Focus on some recipes and cooking help. Some general random gameplay. I'm going to continue gameplay from before. There's two documents I'm going to link at the bottom of the video today. One of them is a Google Doc that is a spreadsheet. It's a handy dandy shopping list. Shows you how many ingredients you need to craft all the available recipes. A couple things to cover though. There are some recipes that are not obtainable yet. Futomaki, strawberry pie, and the grilled eel. Actually, there's a third Google Doc recipe doc that I will include in mine. See all those fields just pop up right off the bat. As soon as I log in, I kind of like that. It's been 2 hours since I logged in. And now that I've logged in, they just kind of jump right on in. One thing that I've noticed when it comes to recipes, oftentimes when you log in, Dreamlight tab. Under Dreamlight Duties, you'll see like prepare a 5-star meal or bring a friend their favorite gift will sometimes include meal. What I like to do is sometimes go to characters in a collection and it'll show you their favorite things of the day. You see a recipe like in Merlin's, he wants crackers. Crackers is so easy to make. Grab yourself some wheat, run over to your stove, make that, run down to Wally, give him crackers. And that's going to count towards your Dreamlight Duties of friendship. Bring a friend their favorite gift. I'm at 81 of 180. And from the looks of it, 180 might be the top. Also, with cooking, got all these goals for cooking meals, selling meals, cooking fruit-based meals, cooking 5-star meals. You're going to want to focus a lot on this cooking tab for Dreamlight. Cooking with spices, cooking 1-star or better, 3-star or better. A lot of those can be done at the same time. Like I was focusing on 4-star meals because they're very easy to make. The souffle. Well, let me show y'all how that is done. For cooking, right off the bat, at the beginning of the game, one of the characters that you can unlock is Remy. And once you've unlocked Remy, he's got a restaurant, and you can come in here, and he will have cheese, milk, eggs, and butter, all available for purchase. And one of the first things I did out of curiosity is I just went and I bought one of each. Mainly because at that time of the game, I had never seen these before. A little bit later in the game, it'll unlock the peanuts. And a little bit much later, actually, you'll unlock the little slush ice. But of course, you have to get into that a little bit farther. And then once you buy those ingredients, buy one of each. Of your milk, eggs. I'm just gonna scroll on down here through my recipe list, and you'll see souffle. 1 cheese, 1 egg, 1 milk, 1 butter. Now, I don't think it makes any difference the order you put those in. If it does, leave a comment below. I hit autofill, threw them all in, hit start cooking, cooks them right up. And there you have it. 1 souffle. Now that's a 4-star meal. So that is easy peasy. If you're going, there you go, cook meals, 387 out of 400. And if you're working on the cooking goals, you'll notice cook 5-star meals, sell meals, cook meals. I have the 1, 2, and 3-star or better claimed. I've already completed those because I was making souffles a lot at the beginning. So I've already got the 180 for those. Cooking 5-star meals, that was a little bit more of a challenge. Get all the ingredients to make a 5-star meal takes a little bit more work. As you can see, we go to the stove again and scroll through the 5-star recipes that I have right now. Include the Arundelian pickled herring. That one doesn't require a whole lot of ingredients. As you can see, I have everything except for the onion. I only have 2 of. Another recipe that is 5-star that's fairly easy to make. I say fairly easy because you only need a fish, a lemon, garlic, and an onion for the pickled herring. As we scroll down through the recipes, you'll see the Bouillabase is another one. The autofill will work now for this one. You just need 2 seafood of any type, lobster and a tomato, and a vegetable of any type. The only problem with this one is at the beginning of the game you are given a request by Goofy to make this recipe for him, and I could not get it to work. So if you're having problems, check out my video on it. I cover in detail the ingredients you need for it, the ingredients that are required for it, the ingredients that worked for me. And now, since the patch, I've had no issue at all making the Bouillabase. So it's pretty easy. I'll click on it. You can see I'm missing the shrimp. Shrimp isn't extremely hard to come by, but because I have used it in previous recipes yesterday, I am all out right now. But if you do a lot of fishing and you want to do a lot of cooking, fishing really helps because you can do that Bouillabase and the Arundelian pickled herring. So keep your herrings and any other seafood you have along with the shrimp. And as we scroll down, lobster roll is another one. So hold on to lobster because you can use a lobster and wheat, lemon, and butter, and garlic. Now I have 17 lobster, 50 wheat, 39 lemons, no butter, and 12 garlic. I could go and buy 12 butter and I can make 12 more lobster rolls, and that'll give me 12 towards my count. I'll probably do that later after I finish this video, but first we want to cover some basic information such as the daily duties, Dreamlight, goals, how to achieve those, and one easy way to achieve all of them is these 5-star meals. Like I said, I started with a souffle, and you can start with the souffle like I did, and then grind some 5-star meals later, or you can just focus on 5-star meals later. Whatever works best for you. Ranch salad is another one that's fairly easy. You just need a variety of ingredients for that one. As you've seen, I eat lettuce, bell pepper, corn, tomatoes, and onion. Those specific ingredients. I only have 1 lettuce, 24 bell pepper, 2 corn, 50 tomatoes, and 2 onions, so I'm not going to be able to complete that quest. If we scroll down to more 5-star meals, got the Bouillabase, got the Lobster Roll, we get the ranch salad. Ratatouille is another one that's 5 stars. I need 50 tomatoes, 22 eggplant, 15, I believe that's the cucumber. No, that one is the zucchini. Yeah, 15 zucchini. I've got 2 onions and then the salt, of course. So that one's fairly easy once you get to the eggplant and zucchini. Just go and buy those and add those to your storage. I did that yesterday thinking I'm going to need to do this video. So in preparation, I bought those. I would do that if I were you once you unlock those stalls, because there's also a goal, a little bit off the subject. In the Dreamlight, there is, I believe it's, is it Friendship? No, maybe it's Village. No, I don't think it's in Cooking. Might be in Gardening or Foraging. Yeah, it's in Gardening. Buy seeds from Forest of Valor, buy seeds from Peaceful Meadow, buy seeds from Frosted Heights. Each of the areas that you unlock that has Goofy's stall, you're going to need to buy seeds. You're also going to need to sell vegetables, harvest vegetables, plant vegetables, water dried vegetables in order to complete all the gardening. Foraging has you basically, you're harvesting lemons, vanilla, gooseberries, mushrooms, apples, oregano, cherries. All these items can be found in all the different biomes. You also have feed the rabbits their favorite food, feed the sea turtles, feeding the different animals, harvesting bananas. Again, we're back to the harvesting. Removing small night thorns, feeding sunbirds, squirrels, harvesting mint, feeding. That's pretty much the majority of the foraging, is the feeding and the harvesting. But there's also the selling of the fruit, whereas in the gardening there's the selling of the vegetables. We also have the harvesting and feeding more down here. But fruit is the one that's under foraging. Under gardening, you have sell vegetables. Plant vegetables, harvest vegetables, sell vegetables. Under foraging, only fruit. And as far as fruit is concerned, it's just sell fruit. Okay, so we were focusing on cooking today, and you're going to be doing a lot of foraging and gardening, as well as the cooking Dreamlight goals. We do those. Back. Returning to the stove, we'll go back to our list of recipes. These are just recipes I'm pointing out that you might want to focus on at some point, especially if you want to get those cooking goals done. The Lobster Roll we covered, the ranch salad, Ratatouille we covered, and I believe there's a couple other 5-star meals. There's the birthday cake, which is fairly easy because you can harvest the cocoa. The wheat you can easily buy and plant. The sugar cane, also very easy. You can go and buy that once you get Dazzle Beach unlocked. The eggs and butter, of course, you can buy here. So because you only have 3 ingredients you need to locate, this one's actually a very, very easy one. But you don't unlock it until later. So if you haven't unlocked it yet, you can write down this recipe and go and do it in Remy's kitchen, where you unlock Remy in his realm. Take some cocoa and wheat and sugar cane, eggs and butter, and do that recipe there, and that will unlock it. And it will not use any of your ingredients so long as you get them off of his shelves. If you use any of the ingredients in your inventory that you did not pick up off of his shelf, it will use the ingredients from your inventory, and again, you cannot take it out of that realm. So that's another little cooking tip you'll want to keep in mind. And as we scroll down, no, I don't have any more. I don't personally have any more 5-star recipes on me. However, there are other 5-star recipes in the documents I'm going to share. When I get to, yeah, there we are. 3-star. Arendelian pickled herring is a 5-star. I'm looking at another list reading off screen right now. Banana split is something I haven't made, but you need. Slush ice, banana, milk, and sugar cane. Let's see if we can make that. I may have the ingredients for it. So, slush ice, I don't think I have any in my inventory. I'm going to have to go and buy some from behind me. Yeah, let's go behind me and just buy some so we know we have it. We'll buy 1 slush ice, because we know we need it. You also need slush ice for banana ice cream. Slush ice, banana, milk, and sugar cane. I don't have any other sweets, so I wonder how it's going to differentiate between banana split. Okay, banana, milk. Let's get a couple of milk here. And banana split. And sugar cane. I believe I have a couple of sugar cane. Let's go with ice. One slush ice. Banana. And 1 milk. 1 sugar cane. I wonder if I do. Oh, I only have 1 sugar cane. I was gonna say if I had 2 sugar canes to it. Oh, I can buy sugar cane Dazzle Beach. I might as well postpone that for the video's sake. I want to see those 2 because the banana ice cream requires the exact same ingredients as the banana split, except the banana split requires any sweet, the 5th ingredient. So I wonder if a second sugar cane would count that any sweet, or if I have to cook that sugar cane into like a sugary, like candy. Let's go find out together as we do this video on cooking. That's what this is all about. Discovering and learning. We want to buy high growth. That's maybe about 50 because oh, we can't do 50 because you'll only sell me 10 before you run out. Oh, Goofy, it's been fun. Thank you. I'm going to buy some corn from you now too, though, because I believe I didn't have a whole lot of corn. And your tomatoes. I'll just sell you out, buddy. Enjoy. Just go rest the rest of the day. You just sold everything you had. Harvest these while we're here. Another thing we want to do every day when we log on, the things we want to always do is go down here, get the fish from Moana. I don't see it. It's not here. I was going to say there is a fish that Moana catches that you cannot catch. And I believe it's the walleye. Those of you who know what it is, leave a comment in the comments section, but I believe it's the walleye. You can't catch that on your own. You actually have to depend on Moana to catch it for you. Could be mistaken though. Alright, let's go back in here. See if we can make ourselves some banana split and banana ice cream. Or slush. Bought 2 slushes just for this purpose. Banana, milk. Banana, milk. Slush, banana, milk, and sugar cane. And that is where they're both the same. As it is, this should make us banana ice cream. Let's add a second sugar cane and see if we get ice cream or banana split. And the result is banana split. There you go. 5-star meal. Oh, you just learned something new. You could do 2. But if you only use 1, it would be just the banana ice cream. Yeah. Hey, nobody said this was realistic. It's okay. 1 sugar cane, 1 milk, 1 banana. Cookie dookie. And there we have it. Banana ice cream. 4-star meal, folks. Easy peasy. Alright, so the next 5-star meal we're going to see if we have all the ingredients for. We've got birthday cake. We've got Bouillabase. Let me check down my list here. We have fish Creole, any fish, any vegetable, garlic, rice, and tomato. Let's see if we got that. I think it's going to be in my recipe. So go to any fish. You know what? I'm going to go with something a little weird. I know seaweed has filled in for fish before in other recipes. So let's see if it works here. Any fish, any vegetable. We're going to go with tomato here. Garlic and rice. Got rice right here. Add a garlic. My garlic. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I'm out of garlic. Pretty certain I've got garlic. There's the fishies. There's the garlic. Okay. Do we have it all? Double check. Any fish, any vegetable. Garlic, rice, tomato. Ooh, I need another vegetable then, because I'm short. Got 5 ingredients. Any vegetable. I wonder if I have carrots, I can throw one of those in. That should work as a vegetable, right? Vegetable. Cook it. See what we get. No, it's crackers. How does that turn into crackers? Did I use wheat instead of rice? Oh, that would not have been good. That's rice. That's wheat. No, I used wheat. I used rice. Okay, let's try it again. This time with a fishy. Just pick any fishy. I was afraid if I picked a fish that I might have wound up with some odd recipe. Like, okay, let's try a carp. And any fish. Any vegetable. So let's go with okay, well I guess seaweed then. No. Vegetable. Okra. Any vegetable. It'll have to be okra this time. Garlic. Let's go back down to our garlic. Rice and tomato. Our rice. There. Rice and tomato. That should be it to get fish Creole. Yes. And that's your 5-star recipe for fish Creole. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I was afraid by picking like bass or something it would like it would create like a bass, fried bass or something like that. So the next 5-star meal that would be on our list will be gumbo. Okra, shrimp, chili pepper, tomato, and onion. And I don't think I have any shrimp, but let's find out. There. Okay. We don't have any shrimp there. We don't have any shrimp there now. So I'm out of shrimp. So we can't do that recipe. The next 5-star recipe on the list is going to be lancet fish paella. So you need a lancet fish, shrimp, any seafood, tomato, and rice. Again, I don't have shrimp, so we can't do that one. So it's looking like shrimp is going to be the dominant. We have a large seafood platter. Any seafood, any seafood, any seafood, any seafood, and lemon. We have any seafood. We also have lemon. So let's go with all ingredients. Find our lemon. Here's a lemon. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of any seafood. Not gonna use the fugu. That one's kind of rare. Let's throw an anglerfish, maybe. Oh wait, we got tons of herring. Let's throw a herring. Oh no.
Shrimp.
Seafood, right? Clam. Crab. Squid. Lobster. Okay, there we go. Let's try it. Red there. Should be large seafood platter. There we go. One large seafood platter coming right up. There's a 5-star. And it's a new one for me. The one right after that in my list I happen to notice is Leek Soup. Just need 1 leek. It's a 1-star meal. Can be made in Remy's realm. So easy. Let's go down the list and see if we can find another 5-star meal. Is going to be the Lobster Roll. 1 lobster, 1 wheat, 1 lemon, 1 butter, 1 garlic. Go get our butter. 1 butter. Do our lobster roll. Starting with the lobster. 1 rock lobster. And wheat. Wheat was up. Went the wrong way. 1 wheat. 1 wheat. Lemon, butter, and garlic. Lemon. And garlic. Butter. Garlic. That should be our lobster roll. Another 5-star meal. Yeah. Another 5-star meal that's somewhat easy to make is the Mediterranean salad. Don't know if I have all the ingredients for that one. Yes, it looks like I do. I have 1 lettuce. So the Mediterranean salad is actually 1 cucumber, 1 tomato, 1 onion, 1 lettuce, and then any spice. Scroll on down. I would say mint. Mint should work, right? And we have 1 Mediterranean salad. Easy peasy. Cucumber, tomato, onion, lettuce, and any spice. That was another easy one. The next 5-star meal. We're just going down 5-star meals because they're going to be easy to get those cooking goals. And I am using the list, the cooking recipe list, off of the Disney Dreamlight Valley Google Doc that I'm going to share in my notes. You can also find it in the Disney Dreamlight Valley Discord channel. That's where I found it from. Thank you for everybody who contributed to making this and completing the sheets. It has been invaluable. And while we're at it, we're also going to thank everybody for being out there and for joining the live stream. Please subscribe and say hello while you're out there. Don't forget to be a friend. Take some time out every day. Take care of yourself. And keep being awesome. We are in the last day of September. This is going to air tomorrow, the 1st of October, but I still want to mention to everybody Suicide Prevention and Awareness Month. Reach out and help somebody. Be there for somebody. Even if it's only yourself for today. Some days that's about all I can do. Stop to take a deep breath to take care of myself, because you can't be any good to anybody else. You've got nothing to give. So reach out and be a friend with somebody. Let's see, our next on the list is going to be the Mushu Ongi. Hope I'm not pronouncing that too badly. Onfi. It looks like it has an F on it, but they probably misspelled it. Okay, so we need rice, egg, ginger, garlic, and mushroom. Okay, so I'm gonna need to go and buy eggs. Let's go back here and buy an egg. Looks like a relatively easy one to make. Doesn't have a lot of demanding ingredients like some others. The rice is one you think you tend to get fairly early. So we're gonna go with rice. Need an egg. I'm gonna do these strictly in the order that they show up in the recipe book. It'll work any other way, I'm not sure. 1 rice, 1 egg, 1 ginger. There's the ginger. 1 garlic and a mushroom. And going up our mushroom. Mushroom is something you get as soon as you unlock the Glade of Trust. Something that you need to harvest there for a couple of missions, namely Merlin's. A lot of people have had problems with that quest. They couldn't harvest enough mushroom because all of the mushroom had spawned on the opposite side of the river. There it is, Mushu's Kongi. Very interesting. It's a happy face with a couple of eggs and a piece of bacon. It looks like a drunken happy face. Is that me when I've had 1 or 2 too many? I don't know. Don't answer that. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let's see. We got Mushu's Kongi. Oh yeah, I was talking about the Valley of the Glade of Trust. Once you've unlocked that, you need to find a bunch of mushrooms for Merlin. And a lot of people have had issues with finding enough mushrooms because they only spawn so many in an area, very much like the sticks and other items that you need to harvest. If you're looking for hardwood and you can't find it, pick up all the woods that you find on the ground because it randomly selects the available woods that it spawns to that area. Same thing with the mushrooms. You need to move your well over to the other side of the stream so you can go and pick up all the mushrooms that have grown on the other side. Make sure to harvest, pick up everything on the ground. That allows the new items to spawn. So if you're not getting enough dark wood, you're looking for dark wood, it could be that the spawn randomizer has filled everything with the other woods that were available in the area. So you need to pick up everything else in order for it to randomly select the other woods. Alright, back to our cooking video. We got the Mushu's Kongi is all done. What's the next one on our list? Bob, tell them what they've won. Next one is pastry, cream, and fruits. We need any fruit, milk, and sugar cane. This one should be fairly easy as well. Another 5-star dish. By doing this video, it's helping me to collect those 5-star meals. But it's also teaching me a couple of new recipes I didn't know. Pastry, cream, and fruits. Here we go. Let's try and get something new here. Any fruit. Wait a minute. Milk and sugar cane. So we need to go and buy a milk. Milk. I should probably just buy 5 of these so I don't have to go back and forth, but it gives me a moment to reset what I'm doing here. So let's go to the fruits here. Vegetables, fruits, any fruit, any fruit, 2 more any fruits. Go with any fruit, any fruit. So we got 4 any fruits. No, we didn't need 4 any fruits. We just needed 3 any fruits, a milk, and a sugar. We'll take 1 out. 1 milk, 1 sugar. 1 milk. And a sugar. Sugar cane. There we go. And that should give us pastry, cream, and fruits. Blended. Here we go. Brand new recipe. As we see down here, it shows any for those 3 fruits. The milk and the sugar cane are staples you must have. Alright. Wonderful. So that's a fairly easy one because you can harvest a lot of different kinds of fruits for free. The milk comes in Remy's restaurant as soon as you unlock it. You've got milk right off the bat. So basically at the very beginning of the game, you have the availability for every ingredient except for the sugar cane. And the sugar cane you get at Dazzle Beach. But once you've unlocked Dazzle Beach, you've unlocked the ability to make this dish. It does restore 2,332 energy when you eat it. Sells for 497. Your purchase price is 170 for the ingredients if you're buying your milk. And no, the milk wasn't that much. Let's go back and double check on that. I think my notes are wrong. Yeah, 230 for the milk. So you're spending 230 on the milk. I'm assuming the other 40 is for the sugar cane, if that's correct. So if that's the case, then you're earning about 199. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Easy peasy. Pastry, cream, and fruits. That's one I should probably put down in my favorites. Make that a lot because those fruits you can come along very easy. Let's see. The next one is going to be the potato leek soup. Leek soup. We got leek, potato, milk, onion, and garlic. So we need some milk for this one. Buy milk. I don't know if I have any leeks. That is the question. Any apple? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Soya. Oregano. No, I don't have any leeks. I'm gonna have to go and harvest some. So I won't be making that video. I won't be making that recipe for this video. So for those who would like to make this, you need a potato, milk, onion, garlic, and leek. And I think leek is something that you can grow, not necessarily harvest it out of the ground. That's probably why I don't have any. Probably grew it and then sold it. Okay, so the next on the list is going to be the ranch salad. We covered that one. Don't have any lettuce, but we can't make it anymore because we're out of lettuce. But basically the ranch salad is going to be 1 lettuce, 1 bell pepper, 1 corn, tomato, and onion. And that's going to be another 5-star meal. The next 5-star meal on our list is going to be the Ratatouille. We talked about that one as well. Really easy to make. You can make it in Remy's realm. Get yourself a tomato, an eggplant, 1 zucchini, 1 onion, and any spice. That can be mint, oregano, basil, any of those. Basil, I know. Pretty easy to make that one. You are asked to make that when you get Remy from his realm, so you can get all the ingredients there. I don't think making the dishes there is not going to count towards your dish count for those Dreamlight goals. Let's see. We're going to scroll on down the list for any other 5-star meals. We've got 2s, 3s, 4s. I see another 5-star here under Teriyaki Salmon. And then after that is a Tuna Burger, Vegetarian Pizza, and Wedding Cake. The last 5-star meal. So the Teriyaki Salmon, you're going to need a salmon. Let's go down there and get that. Wait, find out, make sure we have all the ingredients. Salmon, soya, rice, ginger, and sugarcane. I believe I have them all. Salmon. Where's my salmon? Walleye. That's the one I was saying you can only get from Moana or Fish Station. Salmon. Where's my salmon? Oh, I've only got one salmon. So that's gonna have to be the last of the salmon dishes. One salmon, one soya, one rice, one ginger, and one sugarcane. Ginger, then sugarcane. You ever mixed ginger and garlic? Make a wonderful paste. Nice sauce of flavor. Put on salmon. A lot of different dishes. Teriyaki salmon. There we go. Another 5-star dish. Okay, let's see if we have the ingredients for the Tuna Burger. Once again, we'll review teriyaki salmon, soya, rice, ginger, and sugarcane. The energy you get back from eating that is 1,726. Sells for 475. And you purchase the ingredients for 26. Is that correct? I don't know about that. The sugarcane, I know you purchase. The ginger you harvest. I think the salmon you would fish for. The soya and the rice, I think you would grow. So that sounds about right. Yeah, so that's an earned profit of 183. Not too bad for the teriyaki salmon. Pretty good entree. 5 stars right there. I learned a new recipe. Blended. Okay, so after the teriyaki salmon, we were going to do the tuna burger. Tuna burger, you're going to need tuna, obviously. Tuna fish. Or tuna burger. How many of you like canned tuna? Some people love canned tuna, some people hate canned tuna. Must have the fresh stuff. There's tuna. Tuna burger. Tuna, wheat, lemon, onion, and any vegetable. So now that we got our tuna in the pot, let's throw in some wheat. Tuna, wheat, lemon, onion. Don't know my way around. Garlic, that's ginger. Where's my onion? Am I out of onion? Don't recall using my last onion. There it is. That's my last onion. That's gonna be it for the onion. And any vegetable. We're gonna go up here to carrots, maybe? Yeah. I got lots of vegetables. I got lots of carrots, so throw in a carrot, and hopefully this will work. Making a tuna burger. One tuna burger right away. Here we go. Excellent. New recipe for me. This entree would look nice out on the table, out by the beach. Got the little beachfront table. You can cook this up and then drop it on the ground. Go into your editing mode. Pick it up and place it on a table nearby. Looks like somebody's been standing there eating a meal. Yeah, really nice. Really nice. I love how you can customize the valley so many different ways. And this recipe is pretty nice. Tuna, wheat, lemon, onion. Does restore 1,922 energy. It's going to sell for 491. Purchase cost is going to be 122, so it gives you a profit of 310. Not bad, not bad. These are all 5-star recipes that you can throw together. And by doing these 5-star recipes, as I showed before, it's going to unlock 4, the 3-star, the 2-star, and the 1-star recipes. So this is something that you can start on at any time. We did the tuna burger. Next, we're going to do the vegetarian pizza. Any vegetable, tomato, cheese, and wheat. So we need to go and buy ourselves some cheese here. 1 cheese coming right up. I love how you can buy some of the ingredients here. I hope that in future patches that they will expand this. And maybe anything that you can grow, maybe you can turn around and buy it. Even if it is the same price that you could have sold it for, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind it one bit, because I feel like if you're too lazy to grow it, and you should be willing to pay full price. I've grown some of my vegetables, and some of them I bought to refill. So it really depends on what mood I'm in. Like half of those eggplant right there, I bought half of them and the other half I grew. Mushrooms are all something that you can harvest off of the ground in a glade of trust. Very easy to pick up. That's why I've got 50 of them. It's something that whenever I've used a few of them, I just go around the glade and then I pick them up and refill my chests with them. So back to our vegetarian pizza. We need any vegetable. I wonder if the eggplant will work for it, or mushroom. Let's try some mushroom, and then okra and tomato, cheese, and wheat. Tomato, cheese, wheat should give us a vegetarian pizza. There we go. A new 5-star recipe, folks. And I just picked random vegetables. You get 2 random vegetables of any type. 1 tomato, 1 cheese, 1 wheat. That one's a pretty easy one, because the mushrooms you can pick up off the ground. There's a couple other vegetables. Can't think of any. I cannot think of any other vegetable that you would just pick up off the ground. But anyhow, at least one of them. And then once you get Wally's garden going, he will randomly grow fruits and vegetables. Well, vegetables. So that's going to be really nice. That really advances your collection of vegetables, so you don't have to grow so many. So get Wally up to friendship level 10 and build his garden as quickly as possible once you've unlocked him. It's a great big help, along with Moana's boat, although her boat does take a little bit longer to build it, repair it, and fix it up and go. And so our last recipe for the day, before we cut this video short and I go to some random running around and other tips and tricks that I may have listed here, is going to be our wedding cake. I don't know if I have the ingredients for the wedding cake. We're going to need butter. Always need butter for a cake, right? Buy 1 butter. We're going to need sugar cane, vanilla, egg, and wheat. So let's go to our egg. Surprised it doesn't want milk for that wedding cake. Probably to try and keep the ingredients list short and manageable. So for the wedding cake, we'll start with our butter. In some cases, the recipes require a certain order, but in others, it does not. I noticed that with the bouillabaisse. First time I made it, it was very important for me to put certain ingredients in a certain order. Sugar cane is our next ingredient. But after that first time, it's not so picky about the order I put them in, or even what specific ingredients, because like some other recipes will say any vegetable, but the first time you cook it, it might require a specific type. Kinda interesting, I haven't had that problem yet. Maybe they fix that with the latest patch. Let me know if you've had the same problem, similar problems. I know there's still bugs in the game, it's still in early release. We appreciate all the hard work the developers have gone into it. Butter, sugarcane, vanilla, and we appreciate all of you for watching the video. Keep being awesome. One egg, one wheat. Egg and wheat. And if you're just not feeling right today, that's okay. We all have off days. And let's see what we get here. We should have a wedding cake. Beautiful. I've never made a wedding cake before. That is a spectacle. I'm gonna want to put that on a table somewhere. Not gonna want to eat that at all. Even though it only gives you 970 energy. I would have thought the sugar high off of that would have been a lot more than that. But your selling price is 406. Purchase price 119. And you're earning 151. Again, these are all numbers that I'm not exactly certain on. But that's your last 5-star meal in at least the recipe book I'm looking at. Again, the Futomaki grilled eel and strawberry pie cannot be crafted yet. There's still some missing ingredients and bugs in the game, so just to let you know, those cannot yet be made. Again, I'm going to include these Google Doc spreadsheets in the notes to my video. There's also a really good Steam guide in the Steam community. Some shared files there are really good. The price of the bream changed, so the sell price is a little bit less for the spicy baked bream. Let's see, just going over some of my stuff here. Yeah, Mother Gothel wants Futomaki, but there's no recipe for it. Occasionally, you'll find somebody who wants a recipe or whatever that can't make, but you know, we are still in early release. There are 3, like I said: the strawberry pie, the grilled eel, and the Futomaki. It's just those 3. It's not too bad, you know, for a game that's an early release. We do see pictures and motifs and items for other characters that haven't been released yet, and it hasn't caused any serious bugs, so I just bear with it. The bouillabaisse again. Look up my bouillabaisse recipe. Gotta give credit where credit is due. I got the recipe from another YouTuber. Thank you very much, Bethany Lay. That video and the permission to share that. Bless you, and everybody go over to her channel and give her some love for that. Let's see. The game classifies seafood as shrimp, crab, lobster, oysters, clams, scallops, and squid. You got to remember that if a recipe is asking specifically for seafood, just remember that it includes shrimp, crab, lobster, oysters, clams, scallops, and squid. After a while, it sinks in. But if you're trying to make a recipe in a rush, sometimes it might not stick and you might forget it. Also, the seaweed, as we saw, I thought it counted as like a seafood, but it wasn't. It was considered a vegetable. I think it was, yeah. It's here under the vegetables, so it's considered a vegetable. Which at first I thought was really odd, but when I think about it now, in hindsight, it's definitely it's definitely a vegetable. It grows, and it's not a an aminal like seafood. Let's see, rest of my any more notes we've got here? I think that is about it. Stone soup for Anna. Need need to collect the ingredients. Yeah. A lot of times when somebody gives you a recipe to make, you use ingredients that you already have in your inventory, it may not work, it might not register. You have to actually go and find those ingredients. Another cooking tip for you. Might not always come up, but occasionally, if you've done something like made a dish for somebody that's asked for something and it doesn't register it as having been made, then that could be your issue. Might actually need to collect the ingredients and use those. It doesn't like it if you don't go collect the new stuff. Also, yeah, I want to thank Somer Angel because that's the person that made the guide that I'm using right now. In the Disney Discord, the Disney Dreamlight Valley Discord. Somer Angel has made this Google Doc available for anybody and everybody to open up and utilize. These are wonderful recipes. They've all been verified by Somer. So we thank you for all your hard work, and thank you everybody else who is hard at work testing and trying out new recipes and fixing little bugs in the game. So that is pretty much it for my recipes and cooking help guide. I had something else. If it comes to me while I'm playing later, I'll bring it up. But some recipes that you might want to add to your recipe book, but you don't have access to all the ingredients right now. Say like you're very beginning in the game and you just unlocked Remy's Realm. There's a possibility that you could just go to Remy's Realm and you could use the ingredients there and it'll add it to your recipe book. You won't be able to remove the recipe from Remy's Realm. It won't count as dishes made, but these are all dishes that will come up for you. That you can make the recipe and it'll come up in your book. First one is the banana pie. The next one is the well, for banana pie we covered that one. That's banana, wheat, and butter. Fairly easy, 3-star. The next one is going to be your bell pepper puffs. You're going to need bell peppers, eggs, and cheese. If you grow bell peppers, this is a great way to make a little bit extra money off of this by buying the bell pepper seeds and growing them. You grow it, then you make 194 coins. But if you purchase those bell peppers, which you can only purchase 10 at a time, Goofy can only sell you 10 at a time, then you're only going to make 168. Not quite as much, not a huge difference either. So if you're just looking for a way to make some money and you've got extra materials, extra ingredients sitting in your storage and you want to clear up some room, that's another thing you can do there. But these are ways that you can add these recipes to your book. You don't have to actually use any of your recipes, any of your ingredients. Crackers, any grain. I just throw wheat, one wheat in there, and you're good. I'm guessing you can use any rice because it says any grain. I haven't tried that yet. Let's try it right now and see. Grain. Throw a rice in there and see what we get. Should be crackers. Yep. Here we go. Crackers. That's pretty awesome. I did not know that. I learn something every day. Canola? Canola a grain? I wonder if it would count. Let's try a canola and see. I've grown canola. Lots and lots of canola. You can make a 1-star meal. No, canola is going to make you a shake. Just like one peanut is just going to make you a shake also. I wonder what one chili pepper makes you. Here we are exploring. One chili pepper is a grilled vegetable. Okay, cool. We learned something new here. I know what 1 carrot gives you. 1 carrot is going to give you crudité. At least it should. There we go. So if you need to make that for somebody, crudité is very easy to make, but remember, it's not any vegetable. You need to use a carrot. Okay. Other recipes that are cookable in Remy's realm is the fish sandwich. Any fish and wheat. I wonder how much wheat I have. How many more of these recipes can I make before I run out? Okay, I got 46 wheat. I got plenty. So let's throw in herring are pretty common. Let's throw in a herring. It might just make a herring sandwich. I don't know. Changing things up a little bit. Now wheat, herring, and wheat. And I think that's all we need. Just to double check the recipe book here. Any fish and wheat is going to be your fish sandwich. Also, any fish, any vegetable, and milk is going to give you fish soup. Okay, so let's go get ourselves some milk and make a fish soup. One milk. So, a fish soup is any fish, any vegetable, and milk. Any fish, any vegetable. Let's throw a tomato in there. Any fish. Since herring is the one I have the most of, we're going to go with herring. And milk to be the final ingredient. Make our soup. I think I went past it. Yes, I did. I went past it. Oh, here it is again. Milk. Any fish, any vegetable, and milk. Fish soup. There we go. Thought that might be a new ingredient, a new recipe for me, but it wasn't. Okay, so we got our fish soup. Fish soup. Fish soup. Oh my god. Fish steak. Any fish, tomato, and basil. Let's do tomato. Any fish. We'll go with herring. And now we need basil. Mint. Basil. And that, my friends, should give us a fish steak. There we go. New recipe for me. 3 stars. Fish steak. 537 energy is going to be restored with that. Sell it for 100. Of course, you can purchase the tomatoes cheaply enough and sell this for 47. Oh, sell it. Sell it for 368. Sorry. So if you purchase the ingredients, the milk, 100, of course, and vegetable, 310. All right, so fish steak. Just undid fish steak. Next on the list of items you can cook in Remy's realm, fruit salad, any fruit. Done this before. It is super easy. Throw a banana in there, cook it up, and you got a fruit salad. I love to cook these up and put them on a table in any room in your house. It just brightens up the room, gives it some color, gives it some flair, makes it look lived in, look alive. Throw it on the beach, preferably on a table, not in the sand. Set up a small little table, a small little stand, and put this on that table. It'll make it look like you got yourself a nice little resort where people can go and eat some fruit, relax on the beach, get a tan. All right, we're gonna do some grilled fish next. It's another one that can be made in Remy's realm. Very easy, and because I fished for this fish myself, we're gonna cook that up. Oops. My inventory is full, so I'm gonna have to eat a catfish maybe? Drink a milk? Oh, I think I'll just drop a shake. We'll drop a shake. There we go. Grilled fish. Easy peasy. Since my inventory is full, maybe I should stop here while I'm ahead, because there are several more recipes to go. And we want to cut this video short, so I'm just going to read off the rest of them here. Any fish is going to get you grilled fish. If you want grilled fish entree, you need any fish and any vegetable. Also, for grilled vegetables, corn. This corn is going to give you grilled veggie platter. You need any vegetable, any 3 vegetables, and give you the grilled veggie platter. Hard-boiled egg, just an egg. 1 egg, real simple, 1-star meal. Hearty salad, any vegetable, lettuce and any vegetable. And any spice is going to give you hors d'oeuvres. You throw oregano in there, or basil, or mint, any spice. It's going to be hors d'oeuvres. So if you ever need hors d'oeuvres for anything. Also, leek soup. Just throw a leek in there. You don't need the milk. Leek soup, real easy. Just throw in that leek. 2 here is going to be ranch salad and ratatouille. Can also be made in Remy's realm. Pretty easy. Just I'll just show you guys right now. I'll just go right outside because we're not going to cook anymore here since I'm out of inventory space. When you're outside here, open up your map, and on the map it shows you how you can click on the well here and you can teleport to the well, but you can also click on the castle up here, Ratatouille, and it'll teleport you directly to Ratatouille's realm, where you've got the availability of all the ingredients that you had when you first met him in Disney Dreamlight Valley. You've got a wide selection. This is where you're going to get the peanuts later on after you've released him. But here is a whole slew of ingredients you can use to make these recipes. The next one I want to cover is the shake. You need any dairy and oil for a shake. No, it's pretty simple. Just a peanut. And we also just learned we can make it just throwing canola in there. Oops. Yeah, you can make oil out of canola. That's why. Yeah, I didn't pick up any ingredients off of the shelf here, so I wonder. And let me pick up a peanut. Nope. Wonder if I can pick up a canola from here. Wheat, oregano, onion. Nope. No peanuts. No canola over there. Okay. Well. Okay. Seared rainbow trout. That was a book. Okay. Not it. Not it. Okay, and 5 more recipes. Really quick. Tasty vegetables. Any vegetable, any spice. Really easy to make. And tomato soup. Just one tomato. Got tomato soup. Appetizer. Tomato soup is going to be, it's going to give you 83 energy, sell for 26. Purchase the tomatoes, you're losing 12 cents, but if you grow them, you make 23. Vegetable soup, any 2 vegetables. And depending on the vegetables you use, and if you bought them or farmed them, whether or not you're going to make money off of that. Last 3 are the Veggie Casserole. You need 2 of any vegetable, 1 cheese, and any spice. They give you a Veggie Casserole. And Veggie Pasta, the tomato, wheat, and any vegetable. Last but not least, Veggie Pie, any veggie, butter, and wheat. I'm going to go back and get that shake off the floor at Remy's after I sell some of these ingredients I've got. I had too much stuff in my inventory to complete this recipe, this tutorial. I'm sorry, folks, for the lack of preparedness here. I wanted to get this video created and put out. A really quick cooking guide. This is the chest where I'm putting in some of my vegetables that I'm growing. Let's see, corn. Not putting any fish in there. Not putting that in there. Let's see. Trying to make sure I don't put anything in here that I've already put into another container. This storage container is strictly for harvested fruits. So I'm going to put my coconut, and I'm going to take that one out and sell it later. The bananas as well. I've got 42 of those in my storage, so it brings me to 48. Apples, cherries, gooseberries, blueberries, sugarcane. Oh my gosh. I just put my sugarcane in here. Take that out. Sugarcane is harvestable. Go back, transfer. Same thing with cocoa bean is harvestable. Vanilla. And lemon, coconut, banana, raspberry, soya. And I got my cotton in here because it's not a crafting ingredient, nor is it a cooking ingredient. So I just thought I'd throw the 2 I had in there just for kicks. I used to have 2 other chests over here, and it just got too confusing having so many chests right next to each other. I moved some chests over here to my home, and in this first one are all gathered items like the basil, oregano, mint, mushroom, garlic, vanilla, ginger. And these other 2 are empty. Just in case I get any bright ideas to store more stuff or need someplace to put things just in a quick hurry, I would highly recommend putting one near the wells so that you can just drop stuff in those as you need. And later on you can go around and organize. I just did a little bit of organization the other day, preparation for another video. Got a video coming up on storage. Giving you a little quick preview here. Here's Goofy's stall. You can see I sold him out of a couple of items. Right over here by the well, you're gonna see I've got 2 chests here. One of them's backwards. I got fish in here. I'm gonna put rainbow trout, squid. I'm basically putting all the fish I can in here. And when I get to the point where I find I've got no more storage space left, then I'm going to decide which ones I want to keep, which ones I don't. The ones that I do get a lot more of, and that'll be the one that comes out. Lobsters, I'm keeping some in my inventory because I'm trying to get the crocodiles. I am going to need to pull one out to make room because I've only got oysters in here. And here on the beach, as you all know, you can pick up these little goodies. You can get a lot of them pretty quick. Those clams you can use for a lot of recipes. Ratatouille, no, not Ratatouille. Bouillabase. I don't think I have anything in the other chest. To make sure. Nope. Alright, so let's see. Which one of you is coming out? Herring is fairly common, so that's probably the one I'm going to choose. Fugu and the walleye are definitely staying. The lobster I've been getting a lot of lately, and I don't know why. Maybe that has to do with where I'm fishing. I'm going to pull the herring out for now. Make room for the clams. Clams are something I don't get as often, or I use them often enough where I only have one now. Okay, nothing in that storage, just in case. Work my way around these. Pick up that one. Alright. And that is going to conclude today's guide on cooking and baking. We've shown you Dreamlight Duties. Prepare a 5-star meal was one of today's duties. Go to cooking. Cook meals. Completed. Now I need 900 meals cooked in order to complete that one. Woo-wee! 900, that's 500 Dreamlight. 900 meals is a lot of meals. Next, oh, I need to cook one more 5-star meal and I go up another level. And I think it's 120 from there, 150? I think it's 150 from there. That's what the cook vegetable based meals is. Almost done with the cooking one. Cooking fruit based meals, cooking fish based meals. Of course, the bouillabase is going to fall under there. Seafood based meals is no, that's going to be the bouillabase there. Fish based meals, that would be like fish soup. Vegetable based meals. Grain based meals. Yeah, there's a lot of different types of meals. You're going to have to focus on some of these. Some of them you will get completely by random. Like the cook 1-star meals are better. That one is going to be the easiest one to complete. If you do any cooking at all, 180 and you're done. If all your meals are 2-star, then you're going to get 180 really, really fast too. If you do a lot of cooking in order to replenish your stamina, like I've shown in my other video, where we talked about stamina, your stamina is that blue bar on the top. And by going into your home, it refills. By eating a meal, I'll show you here, I'm going to eat that banana split. You'll see my stamina bar went above to yellow. By eating meals, you can raise that above blue. You can't do it by eating anything else. It has to be meals that you cooked. Like if I eat that tomato, it's not going to bring it up anymore. So you might be saying, oh, that's only 21 points. It's not going to show. I'll check out the lobster. Lobster 1600. And there you have it. Doesn't bring it up at all. I just wasted a lobster to prove a point. No, seriously, I've got 18 birthday cakes here that I've been eating after I refill my stamina. So when I need to go and do some planting or harvesting, see my little yellow crocodile? I need to give him a name. Why don't you suggest a name in the comments? If you're watching this video on Twitch or later on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, smash that bell icon so you get to know whenever I post a new video. And if you're watching on YouTube, this is going to be airing in October 2022, so it's going to be after September. But today it is the last day of September, and September is, well, it's two things. It's Suicide Prevention and Awareness Month. I want to mention that every day this month, which I have. Also, I want to mention next month, we're coming really close to Halloween, and I'm hoping that we're going to see some Nightmare Before Christmas material coming out in the game. I don't know if they will, but it's worth it. It's worth a hope, right? Maybe we'll see some Jack Skellington, or maybe we'll see Oogie Boogie. Don't know. I have no idea what they've got planned for the game, but I love it so far. Done a great job with it. Thank you, developers. Have some of this sand. I don't really need the sand. Sand is mostly, as far as I know, is used mostly for crafting glass. Is the only thing I think it's used for. There might be a quest or two that I'm forgetting about that you need sand for. There's a couple other quests like that where it wants you to have iron ingots in addition to the iron bars. You're gonna need a little iron ore, and you're gonna need iron ore to make iron ingots, and once you get enough iron ingots, it still wants iron ore. Let that be a little lesson for all of you. That little mushroom that popped open and shot those out. You want to try and collect all those when it does that. If it's gold, it gives you a little bit more time to do it, and you get an extra chest for harvesting it all before it disappears. Here we go. Harvest lemons. Yay! I only have 500 more to go before I get the harvest lemons done. Oh, I love how some of these dreamlike goals are so easy to get, yet others seem to, it takes a little while. You gotta have to concentrate and make sure that you hit them every chance you get. So I usually recommend, as you're wandering around doing your rounds, make sure to hit every area, because the game does spawn blue chests, and every day you have an opportunity to earn more Dreamlight, have an opportunity to get rare items. Oh, check that out. My inventory is full. Oh no, I will drop anything I need to get that. That's one of my goals right there. I need to get that Glade of Trust fragment. That's what I was waiting for. Okay, so I'm guessing, because I think this particular goal that I've got, the Sunstone fragments, I've got the Sunlit Plateaus fragment in the morning. I don't have Forest of Valor's fragment. I need to go there at night. And usually, because of my work schedule, it makes it a little bit more difficult for me to get on. But I may be able to hit it today if I either take a nap and then get up and check it really quick. I'll probably log off in the Forest of Valor so I can go there. Figure out something. Anyhow, that is pretty much it for the cooking tips and tricks. Oh, I can't pick up the gem, of course, because my inventory is full. Duties: sell garlic, give favorite gifts to Remy, cook pan-seared bass, vegetables. I've got all the rewards. I went through. Don't have the 5th level yet, although I did at one time. It bugged out on me. For those of you who've been following me, you know. Alright, let's drop the sand. We're dropping the sand so we can pick up this gem. We'll come back here. Put this in a storage. Alright, so all I've got left to do today is I'm gonna harvest up my vegetables here and make some rounds. Go around the entire Dreamlight Valley. Do some harvesting of plants, harvesting of vegetables, feeding some critters, mining some iron ore and gems. Thank you all for joining and for being so awesome. Don't forget to be a friend. reach out, help somebody. You're being available for those who might need it. Just reach out and maybe ask your friends, how you doing today? Feeling all right? Or just give out a compliment, a smile. Give small gifts like you do in Dreamlight Valley. I'd find something small. It don't necessarily have to be something spectacular. I mean, it could just be like sharing some cookies or muffins, or if they don't like sugary treats, vegetables, celery sticks, carrots. It could be anything. Find out what your friend likes and enjoys, and maybe whatever they like to snack on. Maybe they're not a snacky snack person. Maybe they just like a pat on the back. Maybe they're not a touchy person at all, and just a little friendly word of advice, or a friendly word of comfort. Not everybody likes advice. Sometimes advice can come across really condescending. But reach out and be a friend. Not everybody is doing okay. I'll have off days. And be a friend. Don't forget, Suicide Prevention and Awareness Month may only be 1 month in the year, but we want to try and be aware throughout the year. Thank you all for being so awesome, and thank you for joining my live stream. Take care and keep being awesome.